Hello there. Preparing for your UK theory test? You're in exactly the right place. In this video, we'll guide you through the key questions.
Let's see what you score in this test. Don't forget commenting and checking others' score.
Fuss, no confusion, just clear, straightforward explanations that actually make sense. If you find this useful, do give the video a like, subscribe, and switch on notifications so you never miss an update. Right then, take a moment, get comfortable, let's begin. Question 1. Why should you never wave people across at pedestrian crossings? A. They may not be ready to cross. B. Another vehicle may be coming. C. They may not be looking. D. It's safer for you to carry on. The right answer is B. Another vehicle may be coming. Question 2. What should you do if you're being followed by an ambulance showing flashing blue lights? A. Brake harshly and stop well out into the road. B. Pull over as soon as it's safe to do so. C. Accelerate hard to get away from it. D. Maintain your speed and course. The right answer is B. Pull over as soon as it's safe to do so. Question 3. The conditions are good and dry. When should you use the 2-second rule? A. When checking your gap from the vehicle in front. B. When traffic lights change to green. C. Before using the mirror's signal maneuver routine. D. Before restarting the engine after it has stalled. The right answer is B. When traffic lights change to green. Question 4. You're traveling along a single-track road. There's a passing place on your right. What should you do if you see a vehicle coming towards you? A. Stop in the passing place. B. Continue along the single-track road. C. Wait opposite the passing place. D. Move over onto the verge. The right answer is C. Wait opposite the passing place. Question 5. You're driving a car that has a diesel engine. What can a loose filler cap on your fuel tank cause? A. It can improve your vehicle's fuel consumption. B. It can make the road slippery for other road users. C. It can increase the level of exhaust emissions. D. It can make the engine difficult to start. The right answer is B. It can make the road slippery for other road users. Question 6. What could cause you to crash if the level is allowed to get too low? A. Battery water level. B. Antifreeze level. C. Brake fluid level. D. Radiator coolant level. The right answer is C. Brake fluid level. Question 7. What's the legal minimum depth of tread for car tires? A. 4 millimeters. B. 2.5 millimeters. C. 1.6 millimeters. Or D. 1 millimeter. The right answer is C, 1.6 millimeters. Question 8. When should you check the engine oil level? A. Every time you drive the car. B. Before a long journey. C. When the engine is hot. D. Early in the morning. The right answer is B. Before a long journey. Question 9. What will help you to keep your car secure? A. Taking car maintenance classes. B. Being a member of a vehicle breakdown organization. C. Registering with a vehicle watch scheme. D. Passing an advanced driving test. The right answer is C. Registering with a vehicle watch scheme. Question 10. You've just gone through floodwater. What should you do to make sure your brakes are working properly? A. Go slowly while gently applying the brakes. B. Stop for at least an hour to allow them time to dry. C. Avoid using the brakes at all for a few miles. D. Accelerate and keep to a high speed for a short time. The right answer is A. Go slowly while gently applying the brakes. Question 11. How should you use anti-lock brakes when you need to stop in an emergency? A. Apply the parking brake to reduce the stopping distance. B. Brake promptly and firmly until you've stopped. C. Brake normally but grip the steering wheel tightly. D. Keep pumping the foot brake to prevent skidding. The right answer is B. Brake promptly and firmly until you've stopped. Question 12. Where would you expect to see these markers? A. On a motorway sign. B. On a diversion sign. C. On a large goods vehicle. D. On a railway bridge. The right answer is C. On a large goods vehicle. Question 13. How should you drive or ride in areas with traffic calming measures? A. In the center of the road. B. With headlights on dipped beam. C. At the speed limit. D. At a reduced speed. The right answer is D. At a reduced speed. Question 14. What should you do if a doctor prescribes drugs that are likely to affect your driving? A. Avoid driving on motorways. B. Only drive if someone is with you. C. Never drive at more than 30 mph. D. Get someone else to drive. The right answer is D. Get someone else to drive. Question 15. You're driving towards this left-hand bend. What danger should you be anticipating? A. A vehicle overtaking you. B. Pedestrians walking towards you. C. The road getting narrower. D. Mud on the road. The right answer is B. Pedestrians walking towards you. Question 16. What does it mean if you see a pedestrian with a dog that has a yellow or burgundy coat? A. The pedestrian is an older person. B. The pedestrian is a dog trainer. C. The pedestrian is colorblind. D. The pedestrian is deaf. The right answer is D. The pedestrian is deaf. Question 17. You're turning left from a main road into a side road. What should you do if there's a pedestrian on the pavement waiting to cross the side road? A. Wait and give way to the pedestrian. B. Sound your horn to let the pedestrian know you're there. C. Carry on turning into the side road. Or D. Flash your lights to encourage the pedestrian to cross. The right answer is A. Wait and give way to the pedestrian. Question 18. You've driven up to a pelican crossing. What must you do while the amber light is flashing? A. Signal the pedestrian to cross. B. Wait for the red and amber light before proceeding. C. Give way to any pedestrians on the crossing. Or D. Always wait for the green light before proceeding. The right answer is C. Give way to any pedestrians on the crossing. Question 19. You're driving past a line of parked cars. What should you do if a ball bounces out into the road ahead? A. Stop and wave the children across to fetch their ball. B. Continue driving at the same speed and sound your horn. C. Continue driving at the same speed and flash your headlights. D. Slow down and be prepared to stop for children. The right answer is D. Slow down and be prepared to stop for children. Question 20. The road outside this school is marked with yellow zigzag lines. What do these lines mean? A. You may park on the lines when dropping off school children. B. You must stay with your vehicle if you park here. C. You shouldn't wait or park your vehicle here. D. You may park on the lines when picking up school children. The right answer is C. You shouldn't wait or park your vehicle here. Question 21. It's very windy. What should you do if you're behind a motorcyclist who's overtaking a high-sided vehicle? A. Overtake the motorcyclist immediately. B. Keep close to the motorcyclist. C. Stay level with the motorcyclist. D. Keep well back. The right answer is D. Keep well back. Question 22. What should you do when you meet an oncoming vehicle on a single-track road? A. Carry out an emergency stop. B. Switch on your hazard warning lights. C. Stop at a passing place. D. Reverse back to the main road. The right answer is C. Stop at a passing place. Question 23. What should you do if you park on the road when it's foggy? A. Leave main beam headlights switched on. B. Leave parking lights switched on. C. leave dipped headlights and fog lights switched on. D. Leave dipped headlights switched on. The right answer is B. Leave parking lights switched on. Question 24. How can you use your vehicle's engine to control your speed? A. By selecting neutral. B. By changing to a higher gear. C. By selecting reverse gear. D. By changing to a lower gear. The right answer is D. By changing to a lower gear. Question 25. When must you use dipped headlights during the day? A. When you're driving in poor visibility. B. All the time you're driving. C. When you're driving along narrow streets. D. When you're parking. The right answer is A. When you're driving in poor visibility. Question 26. You're on a 3-lane motorway. Which lane are you in if there are red reflective studs on your left and white ones to your right? A. In the left-hand lane. B. In the right-hand lane. C. In the middle lane. D. On the hard shoulder. The right answer is A. In the left-hand lane. Question 27. When would you use the right-hand lane on a 3-lane motorway? A. When you're trying to save fuel. B. When you're turning right. C. When you're overtaking. Or D. When you're traveling above the speed limit. The right answer is C. When you're overtaking. Question 28. What should you do when there's an obstruction on your side of the road? A. Wave oncoming vehicles through. B. Carry on as you have priority. C. Give way to oncoming traffic. D. Accelerate to get past first. The right answer is C. Give way to oncoming traffic. Question 29. When may you drive over a pavement? A. To gain access to a property. B. If there are no pedestrians nearby. C. When the pavement is very wide. Or D. To overtake slow-moving traffic. The right answer is A. To gain access to a property. Question 30. How can you identify traffic signs that give orders? A. They're rectangular with a yellow border. B. They're circular with a red border. C. They're square with a brown border. D. They're triangular with a blue border. The right answer is B. They're circular with a red border. Question 31. What does this sign mean? A. Vehicles may park on the right-hand side of the road only. B. Vehicles may park fully on the verge or footway. C. Vehicles may park on the left-hand side of the road only. D. Vehicles may not park on the verge or footway. The right answer is B. Vehicles may park fully on the verge or footway. Question 32. What does this sign mean? A. Give way to buses. B. with flow bus lane. C, contraflow bus lane. D, bus station on the right. The right answer is C, contraflow bus lane. Question 33. How should the right-hand lane of a 3-lane motorway be used? A, as an acceleration lane. B, as a right turn lane. C, as an overtaking lane. D, as a high-speed lane. The right answer is C, as an overtaking lane. Question 34. Which of these signs warns you of a zebra crossing? The right answer is A. Question 35. What should you be aware of if you've just passed this sign? A. Only one lane is in use. B. All traffic is going one way. C. This is a single-track road. Or D. You can't stop on this road. The right answer is B. All traffic is going one way. Question 36. You're waiting at a T-junction. What should you do if a vehicle is coming from the right with its left indicator flashing? A. Pull out before the vehicle reaches the junction. B. Move out slowly. C. Wait until the vehicle starts to turn in. D. Move out and accelerate hard. The right answer is C. Wait until the vehicle starts to turn in. Question 37. What information is found on a vehicle registration document? A. The type of insurance cover. B. The registered keeper. C. The date of the MOT. D. The service history details. The right answer is B. The registered keeper. Question 38. You're going through a long tunnel. What will warn you of congestion or an incident ahead? A. Hazard warning lines. B. Areas with hatch markings. C. Variable message signs. D. Other drivers flashing their lights. The right answer is C. Variable message signs. Question 39. What restrictions apply if you're towing a trailer on a 3-lane motorway? A. You must not exceed 50 miles per hour. B. You must not use the right-hand lane. C. You must have a stabilizer fitted. D. You must not overtake. The right answer is B. You must not use the right-hand lane. Question 40. You're carrying a child under 3 years old in your car. Which restraint is suitable for a child of this age? A. An adult holding a child. B. A child seat. C. An adult seat belt. D. An adult lap belt. The right answer is B, a child seat. Question 41. You're going to tow a trailer that's wider than your car. What must you fit to your car before you start towing it? A. Projection markers. B. Rear view camera. C. Parking sensors. D. Exterior towing mirrors. The right answer is D. Exterior towing mirrors. Question 42. What does this sign mean? A. No pedal cycles or pedestrians allowed. B. Route for all vehicles. C. Shared route for pedal cycles and pedestrians only. D. Route for pedal cycles only. The right answer is C. Shared route for pedal cycles and pedestrians only. Question 43. What does the following sign mean? A. Give way to oncoming vehicles. B. Keep left. C. Road narrows on left. Or D. Two-way traffic. The right answer is A. Give way to oncoming vehicles. Question 44. You are driving along a road and see this sign. What does this sign mean? A. Overtaking allowed. B. Give way to oncoming vehicles. C. One-way traffic. D. No overtaking. The right answer is C. One-way traffic. Question 45. You are driving along a road and see this traffic sign. What should you do? A. Not exceed 40 miles per hour. B. Follow the road for 40 miles. C. Drive at over 40 miles per hour. D. Drive for 40 more minutes. The right answer is A. Not exceed 40 miles per hour. Question 46. Where would you usually see this road sign? A. At the start of a tunnel. B. On a roundabout. C. At the start of a motorway. D. At the pedestrian crossing. The right answer is C. At the start of a motorway. Question 47. What does this sign mean? A. Maximum speed permitted in kph. B. 30 miles until the bridge. C. Maximum speed permitted in mph. D. Minimum speed permitted in mph. The right answer is D. Minimum speed permitted in mph. Question 48. You are a pedestrian at a level crossing. What does this flashing pedestrian signal indicate? A. It is safe to cross. B. It is not safe to cross. C. One pedestrian should cross at a time. D. Cross with caution. The right answer is B. It is not safe to cross. Question 49. The St. Andrew's Cross is used at level crossings where A. There is an attendant. B. There is no attendant. C. There are gates or barriers. D. There are no gates or barriers. The right answer is D. There are no gates or barriers. Question 50. What does this sign mean? A. No local buses. B. No cars. C. No large vehicles. Or D. No vehicles with passengers. The right answer is A. No local buses.